Welcome everyone to another amazing video of the Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra with the BH Gaming, and I'm Yanni BH. Today we're gonna dive into what to do to get triple S rank in solo queues, because it's not a game that is easy to reach high ranking because you lose and win as much points when you're starting being B, and a lot of people are stuck at B or A. So this guide today will be about how to actually win games in solo queue, and what I realized after a lot of games that is easier, harder, each character that you might take, or I'll give you the cues of what I did to actually reach triple S. What do you think, Chichi? So to be able to reach triple X, I'm just going to show it to you guys right here, right now. So we can see we reach, I think it's yesterday, the day before, we reached 6,016. So the way to reach S rank, I think for sure you have to get all 3 roles. You do not have to do that if you want to get that S rank, but if you're gonna play solo, a lot of games can go sideways. So what I recommend is you try to reach S with each of them, because when you're gonna reach that 2,000 limit, you're not gonna go under that. So like you're protected at S rank. So if you would play, let's say, DPS to reach to 6,000 points, and you don't do these one because you don't like it, you lose a lot of games, so you can lose your S rank, and it could be really annoying, I think. So I'm gonna tell you what to do with each of them, what I did, and what I actually think that like makes the most sense. So you guys can decide after that what you want to go, which character you want to go with. To be able to get triple S solo queue, the main thing you have to do is, I'm just gonna go really quick and right here, Divine. We're gonna go with a battle tutorial, but we're gonna go with Goku. I really want you guys to understand what I achieve and which character I use. But before I go into that training, I just want to explain you guys something very crucial about the game. However, I'm just gonna crank up my level. Let's go with this. Perfect. We're also gonna give ourselves Infinity Divine combo cards. So what needs to be done to be able for you guys to reach triple S like I did? The most important part is I need to show you in the game specifically. So how the game goes, you guys have to go top row, bottom row, depending on which place you're playing. But what is a big difference in rank B, A, and S is you always go towards that Kai. Don't try to kill him necessarily first. Try to kill the first people you encounter. Do a good battle. But what I realized is as soon as you hit level 4 or 5 and you're on top or bottom, the rotation is very important. If you play the game and only focus like on the top row and don't really take care to look in your map on the bottom, that's gonna make you lose, and that's the reason why you're maybe not doing triple X. So when you arrive here, if you're capable of like destroying the first tower, I'm gonna show you here, you create an opening to go on the bottom, so you don't have to go all the way back and down. So now you have really a better rotation. Rotation can be done specifically for the bosses. So let's say we're in top here. Bosses will arrive in like 7 seconds. So normally everyone, what they do, like everyone, the 4 of them, will rotate down because it's about the bosses. So a lot of people goes down, but the situation right now, if you can see on the top left, this Zeno is arriving to my tower. That creates a bit of complication, because if we all go down and there's no one on top here, you can get your tower destroyed. So that's really crucial to be careful. But if you go down and you realize by going down that the 4 of them are here in higher rank, that means if the 4 there, no one is there. So don't just lose your time there. Go down to help your players. But if it's the opposite, and I'm going to show you what I mean by that. If, let's say, the first tower is not destroyed, or it is, and that Zeno goes all the way to the right, you're safe. There's no tower to protect. There's no reason for you to be here. Go down where the boss is. Priority is the boss. So you want to like use almost all your best abilities against them. And simply, you should keep like your ult, or you should keep a crazy DPS damage ability for the boss. Because when everyone's going to fight for him, everyone's going to try to get it. And because it's going to be like 4v4, there's going to be almost 8 players here. You have to play smart. Don't go in the middle, try to get the kill of the boss right away. You're doing it wrong. What you should do is anticipate when is the perfect time to kill the boss. If you're level 4 or 5 and you start attacking the boss here, you're gonna have a long time to kill it. So don't jump on him right away for someone just to come in and do like this and steal it. So this is one of the main things, is your rotation. After that, I realized a lot of people forget about those towers. What I realized by playing solo is you need to do damage to the towers, even if you're a tank, even if you're a DPS, specifically if you're a technical. It's really crucial for you guys to do that because every little hit makes a big difference in your game opening. So let's say I'm bottom, this is happening here, he's going towards mine. One of the two will have to rotate on top. Technically, you're going to have the DPS rotating on the bottom, and you're going to have probably the tank keeping an eye open. And after that, you go all the way top and you go battle here. If you think that your team doing a great job, it's 3, there are 3, there's still one guy protecting here, and their enemies does the same thing. And you see a small window, a really small window to go in and go tap the God of Destruction, even if it's 4 or 5 seconds. You can do 1 or 2 tap that could even bring into AF because a lot of people sometimes won't notice that you're there because they're too focused on the God of Destruction. The bosses to kill. So let's say there's a team here. They're all there. They're trying to get the boss. And your other team, the enemy team, didn't notice that their tower was there. They didn't keep anyone. They're all there. You could really quickly, even if there's a quarter left, you see no one is there, you go in, you tap once, you tap a second time, it's really quick, and you leave. Specifically, the higher level you are, the more damage you're doing in the tower. So you need to try to find a sweet spot between that, and you always, and like I said, literally always have to rotate. If you stay on your line, it's not going to be good. You have to rotate. And let's say he's about to die, everyone is here, boom, I'm putting my Dragon Fist to make sure I get the kill. So if you don't keep some air abilities for that, that's going to be a problem. If you do not go towards some tower time to time to actually kill the guy, even if it's like a random moment, you have to find every time that you don't see anyone that is protecting it. I often did something. So you see them being here because a lot of people, what they do is when they're the Xeno, they don't want to just stand there and do nothing. So what they're going to do, they're going to start attacking these guys here in the back. So just the time that you see him leave, because you're going to see him here, you're going to see him going that way. As soon as you see him to go get mobs, you could be hiding in the clouds here. And boom, you go in. You have time to do 1 hit. Even 2 hits, he's going to see you, he's going to come back and you leave. You don't stay because you're going to die. So I did some small damage here. Good, you go back, you go try to help for the bosses, or you go high for anything. So this did like really a small amount of damage, but this small amount of damage is going to pay off the more time the Xeno goes towards that route. So let's say now you're with your team, you did some small damage, you came back, you go to destroy the boss. You make sure that your towers are protected or at least one person stays. And if you play solo and you see a lot of people like not caring about towers, you have to take this role in consideration. Specifically with this Goku, what's really amazing is you can instant transmission anywhere on the map. And after that, like here, if you do the 3 bosses, you're going to be able to actually get the double Xenos and all the way to the Dragon Ball. So that's what I could tell you guys that you have to do. Make sure, protect towers, rotation all the time, get small windows opportunity to be able to actually destroy towers by yourself. If you do not do that, you might not win as many matches, because think about going in solo. You have to be the best player in there. You cannot just like be good. You don't have to do so many kills. For sure, if you're DPS, your role is to do DPS. But I often see tanks, or I often see technical, trying to out DPS their DPS. Fine, they do a great job. But when I see them doing so much damage as a technical, and at the end losing the match because our technical did literally no damage on the God of Destruction, this is not good. And I'm going to show you why. Let's go with Krillin, actually. I'm gonna hand up here. What you need to understand is when you play technical, and I'm gonna do a game after with Krillin, you definitely need to abuse their speed. You need to understand that when you go with technical, you will be faster. And when you're faster, that gives you a lot of more choices to go defense, or to go offense, or to go with the towers. So I'll give you an example here. I'm going to go with 12. I'm going to put all on. I'm going to confirm for Krillin. We got these abilities in the bottom. Just going to put that in. So Krillin in general is way faster than the other one. So if you see him have high speed, I'm going faster than Goku. What's good about it, let's say you're in top left, you're protecting your towers, you're Krillin, and you see that they're going down. My rotation is actually very, very fast. And I can go from top to bottom almost in 2 seconds. So if you're playing technical, your role is to go bottom right. Make sure like you can help. Maybe not at the beginning, because the first 5-6 level, they won't do that much damage under God of Destruction because their skill are not high enough. But you do have to take in consideration to do rotation. If you're here, and let's say the Xeno is on the tower on the right side, and there's not much to do, but you see your friends in the bottom having a bit of a hard time, you can do a quick rotation, go down, I don't know, do a Kaioken, do some balls here, destroy them, and go back, and you did it, you helped them. Look, I'm finished. I can go super fast on the back up. So that's pretty much it, what you have mainly to do. When you're a tank, I think it's the hardest one to level as a single player one to S rank, because as a tank, you're slower. So to do quick rotation like that is really harder. So your positionment is even like more important. Should you go for towers? Yes, you should always go for towers, no matter, I mean, God of Destruction, no matter the role you're playing. But with a tank, if you do a false move and you go all the way to destroy this tower, and for whatever reason you rotated and you have someone on that tower and you came from there, the time you go all the way back up, or your time to go for a boss, is going to take forever. So your placement, I think it's even more crucial for that. So I'm just going to go back here. I'm going to leave the training, and I'm going to tell you guys which of the roster you could play, I think, that I use personally to get my triple S rank. Like I say here, we got a triple S. So if you go on the rosters, I would say for sure first Goku is really, really good to play. You got a lot of good choices. Piccolo's good, I think, to make a difference by yourself. Cal is good, but Cal requires a lot of persons to be beside it. Daima is really good too. I would say in DPS, there's a lot of good choices. But if you do have Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he is strong. I would say this one is a bit stronger, but this guy with his instant transmission can do rotation so freaking good. And I told you earlier, rotation from top lane, bottom lane is crucial for you to win matches. So he's really good to do that. This other Goku is good because he can go in and out of a match. He's super strong. And like I said, you have other ones. You have Piccolo, that is a really, really strong defense player or even offense player. So if you get a tower being attacked by himself, he can protect it because he charges special beam cannon, and you can one-tap everyone. And also, there's a different way to win a match if you're almost about to lose, is to defend your towers. I'm going to explain that later on in another match. So this is probably much for my DPS. For tank-wise, I played a lot of tank games, and it was really the hardest for me to actually reach rank S. First of all, I started with Vegeta. Love Vegeta, but I think he's hard to play as a solo player because he doesn't have much speed. He's kind of slow. His photon bomb is good. He's a really good player, but I feel for solo, I was going to go with Cooler. Cooler as a dash. He can be faster as a tank. That plays a lot in your rotation or to get out or in of a fight. After that, the one I played the most and I felt, damn, it was good, it was Caulifla. I did all my wins with her mainly, not because of the DPS, because I was able to tank like a fucking maniac, and I was able to help my partners because when you use her ability, I'm just gonna go here, when you see that she provokes, This is really good, Provoke. Provoke will force anyone to use their abilities on her. So let's say you have a Super Saiyan 3 Goku that is about to attack with his Kamehameha, your friend Kale. You use Storm Kick, and it's gonna force him to turn around his Kamehameha and land on you. So it really screws him up. So that is really important, I think, with her. That's why I got my triple S with her. But the main one that I got the easiest win as a solo player, it was technical. And a lot of people think technical, wait, that's harder to play technical as a solo player. Actually, it's not. It's actually, I think, the best one you can do. Like I explained earlier, you can go in and out. You can go bottom, top. You can go like rotation quick. You can help partners. You can flash. And what I did with Krillin, and I love about Krillin when you do towers, is he has his solo flare. Solo flare is good depending when you're using it. And I feel his solar flare is really strong when you're about to get a tower. So if people are defending and you use your solo flare for 4 seconds, they're not going to see shit, or whatever time it takes. This is the perfect time to actually attack the tower, even if he's in the circle. He doesn't know where the fuck you are. So you go on the edge, you do 1 or 2 hits, you know how much time it takes, and you leave. So this morning, that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump with some Krillin. What did we just got here? We got a new badge of some sort. Oh, top 10. Ranking kilometer. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. So this is pretty much how to get to triple S, not X. So that way you guys can win. So now I'm going to go with Krillin to do a match. So you guys can see a bit what I'm talking about by like rotating. And I'm going to do a lot of comments. I'm going to say the mistakes I'm doing, because even if you're playing good, you might lose games because of mistakes you're going to do, or you might lose games just because a lot of your teammates are shit. And that's going to happen because you're going to have a lot of like bad teammates at some point, but you're also going to have good teammates. But again, at the end of the day, you have to think that you have to play for 2 players. Think that you have to play bottom and top line when you're solo playing. If you think that you have to protect both lines or attack both lines, it's going to change the way you will go towards that game. So the play style is going to be very different. So we're just going to wait to go in a match so I can show you guys more in depth what I mean by that. Hopefully we're going to win that match. And I'm also going to put down in the video, guys, I'm going to add like a little like video showing all the matches I did with Krillin and what made me go S rank. And you guys gonna see like all of the videos. I'm gonna scroll and I'm gonna show on the screen all of my matches. I played 20 matches. I won 18 matches with Krillin from A tier to S tier, and that was the easiest one, again, like I said, because you go super fast. So we're going to jump in and we're going to see how that's going to go in a few seconds or a minute, depending on how the game's going to bring us in. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I think about the S tier, how to reach that rank. And we're going to try to show you a match. I think I kept some other matches in the past. But what's pretty cool is also we had to create a new account because Cyrex is playing fewer games than I play. So what does that do is, unfortunately, the ranking system is good, but if you go with a lower level, it's kind of weird. You will have probably a S in your team, because if you're S, you're going to have a second S, you're going to have a tier, and you can have a C tier. And when you do that, and you're playing with the enemy teams, you can have a SSAA. That doesn't mean that they're going to have a C tier in it, or they could. So that's kind of weird. So that's why I decided to create another account that is called the BH Gaming. Right now, I have triple E, meaning I didn't even play a game with him. So we're going to jump in also in that account. And I'm keeping this account to play with all the viewers and everyone who wants to join in. Because if I, again, use my S account rank for playing with viewers who's actually lower rank, we loses almost all the matches. Not because, like, first of all, we do not speak on Discord, so rotation is a bit longer, but it doesn't matter because you can ping in the game. But what made us lose the matches is, like, Cyrex, he can play games by himself. He's MVP of his games. Pretty cool. when he jump in mag games, he's having really hell of a time. Because every person you're playing in S rank got so many matches in, and that means they're good. Because if you're S rank, it's not like other games you just play and play and play and get the top rank. You have to win games in this one for your ranking to make sense. So that's pretty cool. But the thing is, it's getting too hard. So yeah, I could have kept again one of my heroes or roles to a lower level. But again, if I want to achieve S rank and I want to lock in my S rank and never go down again, this is the way to do it. A lot of people are skipping 1 or 2. You should not do that. The best way you're going to be better in all of them is to play all of them. Because if you play the game as a tech, if you play the game as a DPS, or if you play the game as a technical tank and DPS, you will learn the game in every aspect of it, because you need to know what a tech is. You need to know how it feels. You need to know the speed of it. So that way you can react better if you're a tank and you know there's going to be a Krillin on your team. You need to see as many ways the game is done and a tank. When you play a tank and you see how slow you are as a tank, you will notice that, god damn it, it's really going to be like different. Like, I'm aware now. So it's very crucial that you guys get out of your comfort zone and actually jump in with matches that you might not like. Even if your E doesn't matter, take the time to learn the game. When I started, I did so many mistakes. I was playing Goku wrong for like 50 matches, the first Goku, and I didn't even realize it, and I realized afterwards. But the only way to realize that is to lose, win, try to figure out what happened. Go check your matches at the end. I'm going to talk to you guys about that as well. So we're going to jump in. Oh, he took the new... Oh, that's cool. He took the new armor of Vegeta. So in here, we have a Vegeta, we have a Kale, a Goku, and a Krillin. Go tanks, Daimagoku is really strong, Super Sentry really strong, and we got a Zamasu here. So we're going to play against a good team. Let's see if we can make a difference. The point is to go as fast as you can on top left. Make sure earlier you chose where you're going in your matches, because if you have 3 guys going on top or bottom, it could be bad. Also, in my Krillin, I'm going to show you guys how I do with him. So first of all, here, you're going to have 2 balls. I'm double going. I'm going to tell her, go attack here. I'm putting these one right there. Why here and not lower is because sometimes they're going to come here and destroy. See, I got one. So now they're hurt. He put his ghost. I'm just going to get out. So they're trying to steal Kai. I'm going to do the same thing. Got it. So now there's no really point. I'm going to put some bombs here. Oh, gold guy. This is what you want to get mainly. They don't have a gold. Oh, do they have a gold guy on their side? Okay, that's good. Kai is there. I missed my distal risk here. Oh, I'm gonna leave. I did. Oh, shit. I didn't think about Super Saiyan 3 Goku would do that on me. That was my bad. So, like I said, I did a bad call. Bottom also died. So far, we're a bit behind. I'm gonna take this one to just escape faster. You get the mobs here. You're trying to level up as fast as you can. I'm just gonna put 1 ball here just in case they come in. So I'm protecting my tower, looking at bottom. Boss is about to arrive. We're good on top. We're gonna go soon. I think we're actually gonna go now. Why? Because Cal is on top. Oh, they have a golden guy. Yeah. I'm gonna go for it. Nice, stole it. Oh, he's not happy for sure. So by stealing it, I just stole the level. I'm gonna go down. They killed the one. I'm coming here. My kill. So good. We kill a couple. I'm gonna get Kai here. Just because he's right there, it's gonna give me a boost in level. Perfect. Now we're gonna go. So this is what I say. All abilities. Now I'm gonna use my ult because they're coming. We got it. So I kept my ability. I'm gonna go retreat. I have almost no health. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try to go all the way top now. We got Nappa. I need to... Ah, come on, faster, faster, faster. My problem right now is I need to heal, right? So we're here. Xeno's about to arrive. We're full. Nice, we're gonna get Kai. So I keep an eye on my tower all the time, just in case they go there. I'm level 9 now. C is here. I'm gonna blind him. We're good. So bottom is good. Hi, Chi-Chi. My cat is like, come on. Open me the goddamn door. No time for that, Chi-Chi. Oh, shit. Because my... See? You want to do a quick tap. That's a good thing that he did. Okay, Chi-Chi. Right now we need to forward focus. So I'm gonna move here. Oh, shit. That's not good for me. I'm gonna heal. Look what I'm gonna do next, okay? They're fighting here, right? I'm gonna go top. Boom, boom, boom. I have one hit here. I have a second hit. See, I did half of the damage on the tower. I need to get away. Woo! Oh, they're gonna kill me. Oh my god. Okay, they kill me. I gotta summon the tower. It could have been better. I didn't see the Xeno. Like, this should have not happened. So I did a mistake there. So... Oh my god, see? Goku uses Spirit Bomb on the boss. Again, crucially good. We got this tower. I'm here. I see my friends protecting. I'm gonna go for that bottom tower. Come on, 3 seconds down. We're good, we're good. I'm gonna go try to help my friend. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Are you okay?
Nice, nice. Okay, need to keep an eye open on the tower, so I'm gonna go protect tower. So, because it's very simple, our Goku's there, I'm gonna say protect it. I'm gonna go for tower. And... Boom! See? I'm leaving. They're all coming. I'm not fucking staying there. They're gonna kill the shit out of me. But you see, they went all the way there. I'm gonna go in the back. Boom. In the back. They're not there. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but while they're fighting, I'm getting their towers. I almost killed an entire tower to myself. So, we're gonna go there. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh! See, again. I'm gonna do another one here. No one's coming to see me? Okay, let's leave. Whee! This is ridiculous. Look at my speed. I don't even care at this point. Oh, I should have cared. Oh, okay, now I was too cocky here, guys. So they're gonna try to get the bottom one. So when you're getting excited like this, you should go. Oh! She's doing a great job, Cal. She's protecting. Use her ult. We lost this one, but doesn't matter because we got the two other ones. So see other towers that destroy, and our team is supposed to protect. Okay, Chi-Chi, enough. My cat is pissed this morning. I'm gonna put a couple of my bombs, so I'm gonna help them. So again, I'm here. Oh. My flash was not in a good place. Kill the one. Kill another one. Woo! This is the time we're gonna go now. So let's go help them. Oh, we didn't win it. All good. Let's raise that shit. Let's get the tower. This is a race right now. Okay, we got this one. Come on, Xeno. Shit, he's not there. Oh, fuck. I thought oh, we did it. We did it. See? Come on, Kale. Is she gonna do it? Is she gonna do it? Oh, yeah. She goes berserk. Come on, girl. Oh! Yes, we did it. So, hi, Chichi. This match was a bit more chaotic, I'm gonna say. But we still got it. We put so much pressure. We're gonna do it on a one with Krillin. And I want to bring you to somewhere. I died more often than usual. But still, let's see. So we won that game. Look at this. I'm gonna give it to Vegeta. I did 134,000 damage under the God Destruction. Our Goku did a lot of damage. I did 67. I still did okay damage. But like, look at this. That's major here. I did not kill a lot of people like the other ones did. But he did 13,000. I did 134. This is what I say the difference when you play solo. I'm just gonna go open the door for my cat. Because she's yakking. Okay, so that was for the first match. We're gonna go for a second Krillin one. So that was I used to do with Krillin to go at the towers like this. I think it makes a difference, but it's not always easy to do. Like when people start catching up what you're doing, like at the end, they were very more protective. They can't see shit. I'm gonna go heal. And I'm gonna go with him. Oh, he's gonna die here. Oh, what? Dead. Oh. I'm gonna go heal. Okay, now we need to keep an eye open. Protection has to be in the bottom. I'm gonna go help on top. See? Oh! Oh, I'm gonna get out because there's no point for me to die. Nice! Because we got the bosses. Triple kills. Let's go for the towers now. Oh, shit. Get out. Good job, team. Enemy surrender. Let's go. Let's go for another win. Okay, so that was the second win with Krillin, trying to show you guys how to become triple S. So what did we do here? We didn't do as much as a good game. We did some we didn't do as much damage, but their team did. So that's really cool when you see that. This is a good team. So they did all their job. I didn't play defensive enough in this game. I should have played better. There's a couple of things I could have made differently. And that's a part of the game. Every game that you're going to do, you're going to do mistakes. You have to learn from them and try to do better in the next game. So it's really, really simple in that way. But you can see how rotation is really fast when you're in S rank. Match are different. But what I realize when you play single, because some people find it hard to get S rank with solo queuing, because I got my S rank solo queuing. I was not in a queue, I was not in a duo, all solos. And I just wanted to jump in a bit more. Jaren, it was really fun to play with you. If ever you get me back earlier, meaning I play earlier than that, so now I'm at 2 hours in my stream. If you jump in when I go live, I can swap on that account, go with my E, and we can play together so we can learn and advance my other account pretty much. So that was it for today, guys. Hopefully that was a nice moment for all of you. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Put the bell ring on so every time I'm going to go online, you guys are going to be notified. And other than that, thank you all for watching. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Peace out.